Porcupine Cheeks Zone, Act 1. I'm sorry, I just don't like Deadline Zone's exterior design on the world map there. It's really...
Well, it's a football with spikes.
It's
Football
fucking
head?
stupid.
Yeah, it's Hey Arnold with spikes.
You know, looking at the backgrounds of this, the hexagonal panels, it reminds me a lot of that final zone in episode 2.
Death Egg Mark II?
Yeah, I don't know. Just like the inside of it looks similar.
Sort of, kind of.
I don't know. There's just random hexagons on the back for some reason.
So it's quite obvious that the hexagonal Lost World in Sonic Lost World was inspired by the hexagons over the Earth backdrop in this stage.
Either that or those hexagons actually are that stage.
You guys look too deep into this sort of shit.
Sonic fans.
Yeah, Ted, are you surprised?
Unfortunately...
Come on, Ted, you
I'm
have the
not,
equivalent of
that's not
something
a
that
good
we do.
thing. Keep in mind that the fact that I'm not surprised isn't a good
You get hard-ons for Pikmin.
Yeah.
Well, that's because there hasn't been a Pikmin game in 9 years.
I wonder if that blade of grass in Pikmin means something.
No, it doesn't.
What kind of bacteria is it rocking?
No. Okay, you know what?
The fact that it's Duracell and not Energizer, what does that say?
It says that Duracell was the one who paid for the product placement. That's what it says.
But what does it say about the characters?
There's the physics of throwing the red Pikmin the exact same as Pikmin 1.
There's no physics. It's just you throw it. You see, the problem with the Sonic fan base is you overanalyze everything too much.
Because it's our God-given right.
It's not your right. You don't have the right to do that. Well, okay, you know what? I guess you do have the right to do that, but you don't have the responsibility to do that.
With great power, Ted.
Have any power. You're the Sonic fan.
With no power comes no responsibility.
These...
Do you think Alamar can stand on slopes akin to Pikmin 1?
No, he can't. There's actually, I don't think there's real.
This is bullshit, by the way.
Well, no, you just have to follow the arrows. It's not that bad.
Follow
arrows
the
that appear on
arrows
the screen
and
for a
you
split
into the
second.
wall twice.
And there's no failure there, so it's not. I don't see why it's not that big of a
As long as there's not a bottomless pit on the floor.
Just
no.
annoying.
Woo. See, I like that 3D effect because it's out of the way. It's not in the way or anything. It's just like you run really close to the screen for 30 seconds, or not 30, like 3 seconds, and then you go back to what you're doing. I think that they should have done more stuff like that instead of random hang glider sections.
Well, in essence, it's the exact same thing, though.
Or a 10-second sand slide that does absolutely look ugly and waste your time.
It's just like, I can see the appeal of doing like a brief little flash of, ooh, this is 3D. It's just like, isn't that cool? And the whole running on those weird panels, that works for that thing.
You know, little tiny flashy things are nice. Every Sonic game has them. It's just when they get obnoxiously stupid, pointless, and long, like the ones in the desert level did.
The hang glider section bugs me the most, though, because it's like a 30-second set piece that is not interesting to play. It's just like...
Well, it's an obstacle at that point. It's not It's not really there to amaze you. It's just there to provide a different challenge that's not really challenging.
Yeah, it's really fucking boring, though.
Ooh, that's close.
I remember those anti-grav things from Carnival Night Zone. You remember those? Always wanted them back. Except not really.
Upside down, that's cool, right?
Anti-gravity platforming.
Eh.
You're never gonna get me to like them.
Don't you like Galaxy?
I like Galaxy, but Galaxy doesn't really...
It doesn't overdo it exactly.
No, Galaxy kind of has it all over the place too. It's just
Yeah,
that
it's just it doesn't.
Mario's not moving as fast as Sonic.
Yeah. Oh, there
Oh,
there is a down.
I was boosting!
There is a down direction.
Boosting! Why did I
Hi, I'm
die?
Blaze the Cat. Welcome to Jackass.
What? Blaze is just spazzing in this level for some reason.
What?
I don't even know.
What the?
I don't know what to take this anymore.
You know, if I were playing on my own, I would have restarted the level by now. Oh, actually, no, wait, you can't restart levels in Sonic Rush for some reason.
Sure, you can soft reset.
No, not until you beat the stage. It's one of those games where you have to beat the level before you can do restarts.
No, I mean soft reset.
Well, then I'd have to play through all of Act 1 all over again.
True.
Like, when you unlock the stages for free play, you can restart as much as you want. Or at least I think you can.
Yeah,
Okay, so, yeah, but until you unlock the free play, you have to play through them all in order.
They don't want you losing lives.
Well, you lose a life every time you reset, don't you? That happens on every Sonic game.
Colors
Uh,
didn't do that.
It varies.
I don't think Generations did that either.
Generations did do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
Colors, it wasn't. I never really had to reset a whole lot in Colors.
Of course, in those games, you could get around that if you were patient enough to waste a few seconds going back to the world map and then re-entering the stage.
That took like a whole minute. I'm not that I'm not that patient.
Can we just ride this rocket to the Eagle Ring?
Nope, there's a wall there. Maybe if you were really, really precise with the. No, I don't think it's.
No, it's impossible. Just, I kind of wish you had a Z-axis at this point.
Well, we've established that the third dimension does indeed exist. So I.
Selectively.
Why not just use it?
Mm.
Oh well, we're at the end of the level right here.
Woo.
Thank God.
Are we going to have that boss fight again?
Oh, what the Sonic and Blaze? Yeah.
Can we
No,
cut
this time it's
past
Blaze and Sonic.
it? Can we cut past it?
No.
It's exactly the same.
No, it's actually this is one of the few boss fights that actually plays somewhat differently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sonic has different moves than Blaze does. Wahaha, I am evil.
Different ultimate powers are there?
Well, the word ultimate means last. It can't be the last power if there's another one to get after that.
You see, there's Chaos Power, and then there's Soul Power.
See, it's just like that's what I was talking about with the translation being really stilted. It's just like Blaze says, "Okay, go away," and then Sonic's like, "Hey, are you gonna fight me?" It's just like, no. When did we ever bring that up, dude?
Round 1.
My friend.
Okay.
What strategies does Sonic incorporate? It's been a long time since I played this.
He does homing attack shots like
Yeah,
that.
he does that. I think he does like a tornado type move too. It's been a while since I've
It
seen
would
this
probably
footage.
be more interesting if they gave him like a Smash Brothers type moveset or something.
Well, that would make the boss fight unique and interesting, and we just can't have that shit.
I would
Boss
have
fight-
liked. I would have liked if Cream said, "Yeah, that's it," regardless who hit who.
Yeah. I'm neutral in this fight. Whoever wins, wins.
Like, oh, that's good, Blaze.
It's not like you ever saved my mom from death or anything.
Well, you're playing Advanced 2, you're playing as Cream.
Well, true.
No, but you
Well,
can
Sonic
only save,
saved
you can
Cream's
only
life
see-
in that
you
game,
can only-
too.
You can only save Cream's mother though by Sonic, in the most bullshit manner possible.
You mean he just falls from the space and
He
just
just
lands?
grabs her hand and lands on his feet
Yeah.
from space.
Stop it! You were the one who started this fight, Sonic. What the hell, dude?
I wish ill on you, Sonic.
So is like Blaze discriminated against for having fire powers?
She's an
Because
X-Men.
it's
Well, she's a
so
mutant.
she lives in a world that hates and fears her.
Yes. She just said right there that her flames are the reason why she always felt alone.
She's one of the new generation of conduits in that Second Son game.
Well,
They
it's
call her a bioterrorist because she has fire magic. Okay, sure.
if they're okay, here's the thing: I wouldn't discriminate against somebody who had the ability to burn my face off. That just doesn't.
They
Look
fear
at
her.
how fast Sonic's feet are moving and how slowly Blaze's are.
Well, notice how Sonic's winning at this point. That's probably why. And they're not even touching each other. They're just running really close.
Battle auras. Battle auras. Mash those
She's
buttons
having a
to-
gay old time.
Look at all the colors.
God, you know, just watching this is making my thumb hurt.
I thought you beaten Canary Mary.
I did, but I had to pause the race 3 times in order to get my thumb to feel better.
Are you serious? I always get this in one shot. Maybe you just suck.
No, I'm talking about Canary Mary. You have to pause and let your thumb rest if you want a chance.
Turbo controller.
I'm trying to pace myself so I don't get hurt.
What?
Ring out.
Splat.
Yeah, you killed my friend.
For a second there, I thought she was actually going to spin kick Sonic.
You know, Eggman, you
Maybe
were
I
watching
should
this-
have flown away while they were fighting. Ding.
Okay, so now we can become Super Blaze, or no,
Burning blaze.
whatever. She's Super Blaze.
Blaze.
A
Burning
redundant
blaze.
repetition.
Never get on my bad side.
Well,
Wasn't there a game called Soul Blazer?
I'm pretty sure there
yes,
was.
there was. It was a Super Nintendo game.
Huh.
Never played it though.
You just beat the ever living shit out of me, but I'm no.
Nah, he was taking it easy the whole time.
Okay, you see, this is why I hate this this bullshit morals section. Because here, Blaze learns the power of teamwork and friendship, blah 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 blah.
How did
Okay,
that happen?
coming up right next, Cream gets kidnapped and we have to fight Eggman by ourselves. What? The moral of the story was that you can rely on your friends and you don't have to do everything by yourself. And so to beat the game, we have without letting our friends help us.
I just liked how they, in order to signify that Cream was missing, they had to have the air speak in ellipses.
No, I must do this alone. What? This planet needs me.
Okay, so what are Sonic and Tails going to do then? They're just going to...
They're going home and having some hot cocoa.
And watching Pokemon Movie 2000, The Power of One.
You know, that ship right there looks an awful lot like an F-Zero cruiser.
It's called the F Zone.
Huh. Son of a bitch. So did you switch to easy mode for Bomber Bombard? Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not fighting this thing on
Pa-pa-da-pa-pa.
I
Wow.
fucking hate this boss fight.
It's the same shitty plastic robot design, but it's blaze colored.
Look at it's such a fabulous color scheme, though. Look at that. That pink and turquoise really clash, dude.
It's very early 90s.
This came out in mid-2000s.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Involving a series that was introduced in the early 90s.
Yeah, but
I don't think they were going for early 90s when they designed this.
No, it actually does remind me of mid 80s.
it's the
And
neon.
John Hughes for some reason.
It's the neon.
Why John Hughes?
Oh, because that John Hughes.
Why? Because you just like Breakfast Club that much?
Yeah, Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and was Fast Times on Ridgemont High John Hughes too?
I'm not sure.
You know, I actually didn't really like The Breakfast Club.
Well, because it couldn't possibly happen today, so.
Yeah, you can't relate.
Everyone would just be on their cell phones minding their own
I typically
business.
couldn't relate either because I never had attention.
I don't know, I just... it felt like it was trying to be way deeper than it actually was. Is more that what... Wee.
What do you think of Eggman's battle cries?
What does he
What?
say in this one?
Get ready to be schooled.
Okay.
I
Okay, in
think this
today's
might
class...
be. I think this might be what happens after Sonic Generations.
What?
Oh, or you mentioned he's going to go back and get his teaching degree. Wait, then how does he know Blaze
Son of a
beforehand?
bitch.
Then how does he know Blaze before this game?
Because that Blaze.
Time travel.
Yeah, time travel.
He got lost in a time vortex. Remember? Obviously,
Sonic,
just
because
looped
Sonic
around.
Rush's time travels.
Now, you see, all along we've been fighting post-generations Eggman in the handheld games.
Okay, you guys...
That's how Eggman can, always find the time to fuck shit up every other day, because Generations Eggman has been launching world domination scheme during present-day Eggman's cooldown period.
The continuity in the handheld games has always been bass backwards. Because, like, in, I think it was, Sonic Battle could only have taken place after Shadow the Hedgehog, but it completely negates the character development he had in Shadow the Hedgehog, so it's just like, what?
It's almost as if Shadow the Hedgehog shouldn't have existed in the first place.
Yeah, well, that's besides the point.
And more games need to do what Atlas does. A part of the series that the... Okay, we're just knocking that out of canon now. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Trinity Soul didn't happen. Why are you
Yep.
just standing there?
Because
there's
I
nothing you
don't
can
give
do
a
until the-
fuck.
Oh, are you doing something?
I thought you had to jump.
Only at
No.
that last part.
Yeah.
Only at the end.
I don't even know what happens if you don't hit him in time.
I think the stage falls.
Well, you get so much time to do
Well,
it.
I did it out of morbid curiosity, mind you, because, I thought it was kind of...
Enemies always fall before
Well, you went through that entire 4-minute boss fight just to see what happens when you fuck it
on
up.
easy mode.
Well,
It was during my college time. I had a lot of free time on my hand.
Couldn't you have spent that free time, I don't know, playing other games?
This, of course, is how you rescue hostages. You destroy the robot that they're sitting inside, and just sort of hope they survive the explosion.
The fan fiction is already being written.
Friends. Also, no more credits because we've got the final part next time.
Woo.
Yay.
Huzzah.